Welcome back. This is your physician gardener, and today we are going to be making a meal from Purple Carrot. I ordered a subscription box for my plant family, trying to get them to eat more plants. And so this is our second meal. Unfortunately, I didn't film the first one, but today we will be making pulled barbecue jackfruit sandwiches. Okay, so I've already laid out all the ingredients to make this a faster video than it otherwise would be, and let's get started. So firstly, it didn't come with a side dish, so these are some potatoes from my garden that I drizzled in olive oil, added some salt, pepper, and Szechuan seasoning. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. We're gonna roast those. So that's on 400 degrees for 12 minutes. All right, so for the sandwiches, they want us to do the slaw first. So we're going to mix a few things together. Veganese, which is their version of mayonnaise, basically. This spoon is too big. I'll try this one. Put that in there. Where's play on the music? One. So everything is packaged for 2 servings, but I ordered 4 servings because there's 4 people in my house. And so you'll see me doing 2 of everything. All right, so that's the veganese. They did a little apple cider vinegar. This is turbinado sugar. And it says a pinch of salt and pepper, which I did put out, just not over here. So let me get that from the other counter. It's probably gonna be more than a pinch, but that's how I do things, so oh well. All right, so it says whisk to combine, but I have a spoon, so I'm stirring. Maybe I will get a whisk. Let's see. All right, so that is all combined. And next, we are going to add our cabbage. I was looking for a knife to open the bag, but it tore open pretty easily, actually. So there's 1. And 2. And I think whisking cabbage is a good idea, so I'm back to the spoon. All right, and so the next step is to drain, rinse, and shred the jackfruit. I already did that, and it is in a bowl to the side. So I'm just gonna put this one to the side and change out the bowls. This is our shredded jackfruit. And I'm going to heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil. In the skillet. separation. One, two. If you hear music in the background, that's my little sister Blaze. Follow her at blaze.ezialbd on Instagram. And let's see. Okay, so our oil's heated. The pan, I already turned it on while I was mixing the shredded cabbage. And so the oil's gonna get hot pretty quickly since this is a gas stove. And we're just going to toss the jackfruit in. Shredded jackfruit, and just on top. Okay. All right, so jackfruit is in the pan. Go tell Mama to be quiet. Quieter, not quiet. Jackfruit is in the pan. It said add a pinch of salt and pepper. So, yeah, you know me in a pinch. More like sprinkle it on until the ancestors tell you to stop. And then we're gonna cook this until crispy and brown in places, which is 5 to 6 minutes. So most likely I'm gonna speed up this part of the video because y'all don't wanna sit here and listen to jackfruit sizzle for 5 to 6 minutes. So this is cooking on medium to high heat, and once it starts to get brown, we'll add the barbecue sauce. In the meantime, I'm going to move a few things out of the way, and I'll be back in a minute. So while the jackfruit is continuing to cook down and brown, I'm going to slice these buns in. So let's try not to cut my hand. The instructions are to slice the buns in half and broil for 1 to 2 minutes to toast them. So I'm just slicing these in half as safely as I can so as to not cut my hand. A little uneven, but oh well. Okay. Start to see a little bit of browning. Not as much as I would like though. So we're gonna let this just keep going. Alright, so that's the oven beeping for our roasted potatoes. Let's see how those look. what the potatoes are looking like. I'm actually going to put them in for another few minutes. Yeah, they're not done yet. So those potatoes, I pretty much just took a guess at the cook time based on some potatoes I had done in the past. But size-wise, they're probably a little bigger. So cook them another few minutes while this jackfruit finishes. And then I'll probably put the bread in while the potatoes are still in there and pull them out at both about the same time. So now we're going to add the barbecue sauce. Now, I will say that I don't feel like this is enough barbecue sauce. We'll see how it turns out, but I'm probably going to add some more. And the directions say cook another 2 to 3 minutes until sauce thickens. So I don't want to overwhelm the jackfruit with the sauce while it's cooking. So I'm going to let it cook in the amount of sauce that came with it. But I'm going to add some more sauce, at least to mine, after it's done. And the amount that came with it does coat all of it. It's just, I want more.
I will say that I do not mind it not being that much barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay. My sister said that she doesn't mind not having that much barbecue sauce, so I'm not going to add extra to the pot. I'll just add to my own personal sandwich.
Ew.
I'm just making sure we followed all the steps. All right. I'm going to put this bread in the oven. Also, this is the jackfruit that they sent with the box. Not sure all the places you can get it, but I know I've seen it in Trader Joe's and Publix. So that's pretty much done. Mostly waiting on the potatoes to finish, but since that wasn't actually part of the purple carrot box, I'm not going to completely wait on those. I'm going to go ahead and pull the buns out of the oven and then put together a sandwich so you can see how everything looks.
It's good. I'll do the taste test.
jackfruit on there. And we're gonna add some coleslaw. All right, you said you're gonna come taste test, Blaze?
Yep.
So, this is what the pulled jackfruit sandwich looks like, barbecue jackfruit. And step over here. Put your back to the camera. Go ahead, try it. Let me know.
I'm just playing.
Good. All right, take your plate and move. So that's pretty much the end of today's video. And thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to be posting every Sunday either an update on the garden, cooking something, mostly plant-based meal. Well, who we're joking. I only cook plant-based stuff. So a plant-based meal, a garden update, or maybe a wellness video. Let me know if there's something specific you want to see me talk about. Have a good night.